This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. Our score from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. Georgia Tech 35, Virginia 25. This was a game of big plays for Georgia Tech and missed opportunities for the Cavaliers of Virginia.
It really was. Both teams had opportunities to put points on the board, but maybe Virginia more than Georgia Tech early in the game just did not cash them in. Ultimately, Georgia Tech wore them out with a running game.
Take a look at the highlights. We've had some big plays from both teams.
Well, it was the takeaways early for Virginia. The rake out, the fumble there. Here, Jake Snyder falls back the inside, gets the ball out from Vad Lee. They weren't done there as they got another turnover here as Justin Thomas pitched to God High, the ball loose. Virginia ends up with the football. Here's an interception right before the end of the half by Harris. And then another interception with Snyder bearing down on Vad Lee, throws the pick inside the 5. 5 takeaways for this Virginia team. They got no points off those takeaways.
What they did get is a comeback in the second half. Watford, one of the career days that he had. He was 48 of 61 today in the air.
And Darius Jennings was his guy late in the game. 2 late touchdown passes got him back in it. They clawed back within 3. But it was about Georgia Tech's offense and how they get after you with the big play. David Sims had a career high 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 big plays through the middle. And then Robbie Godhigh, one that happened late in the game as he got around the corner, the Dion Hill block. Ultimately ended up in a long touchdown run for the Jackets.
Zach Laskey also had a big day, 16 carries, 133 yards. He also had 2 touchdowns. Laskey, a big part of this offense. Everybody contributed today. Let's go down to Rachel Barbeau.
Zach, what an amazing day for you. Over 1,000 yards for your career today, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tell us about it.
It's a great feeling. We were able to go out there and execute and get the inside game going, and I'm just really proud of our guys and for keep fighting and battling through and getting the win.
You know, your quarterback, one of your quarterbacks, Vad Lee, told me last week after that win at Syracuse where you got back on the winning ways that every game was a championship game from here on out. Talk about your team mood after that win today.
Winning this game just makes the next game bigger. We got to go in there and keep approaching it like it's a playoff game and keep winning.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Back up to you guys.
All right, Rachel, this is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. Georgia Tech beats Virginia. Once again, the final score, 35-25.